Let me clear all this. I'm going to do another one. I'm going to oops, gotta close that for a second and reset this. Let's make another shape. Okay. So actually I'm going to keep that same shape, but this time I'm going to reflect across a different line. What if we're reflecting across this line right here? What? Why isn't that making me a line? Should make me a line. There we go. What if we're reflecting across the line y? This is the line y equals negative x. What happened to him? I was going to admit it. He's gone. Oh well. If I wanted to reflect across this line right here, this time it's really helpful to look at the coordinates of these points. This is the point. Oh, there he is. Let's see. I need to get the chat out because I want you guys to give me feedback here. Okay, I got my chat out. Okay, so check this out. Can someone give me, I'm going to call these points A, B, and C again. A, B, C. Can someone in the chat please tell me what the coordinates are of point A? What are the coordinates of point A? 3, 7, I totally agree. Over 3 and up 7 is exactly right. Point B, 5, 5. Let's let somebody else do point C. Thank you, Leon, you got that. And Josiel, you were correct too. Can someone else in the chat please, or actually multiple people in the chat, tell me what the coordinates of C are? Leon, you are right. Noemi, you are right. Adrian, you are right. Except for, yeah, some of you aren't writing the parentheses, but that's okay. Oh, a bunch of people are right. It is 0, 2. You're exactly right. Okay. Now, I'm going to plot the reflection of it, and we're going to look at the points, and then we're going to look at if there's a simple rule to come up with what the thing is. So hold on a second. Let me check this out. Okay, I'm making a new polygon, and then it's going to be here. Okay, so let's look at, so this is A prime, B prime, C prime. So tell me what the coordinates are of A prime in the chat there. You found the chat now. Good, Shane. All right. Somebody, okay, let's see. Put in the chat what the coordinates are of A prime. Okay, Shane, you are correct. So is Amy. So is Noemi. So is Adrian Ramirez. Esmeralda, you are also correct. Zuri, you're correct. Anybody else want to? Ernesto, you've got it backwards. Okay, it is. Yes, there you go. It is -7, -3. So you go -7 and then -3. All right. How about B prime? Noemi, you're correct. Leon, no. Noemi, right. Zuri, right. Melanie, right. Adriana, right. Heidi, right. Not Adrian, not quite. Your x coordinate is right, but your y coordinate is wrong. Esmeralda, your x coordinate is wrong. There you go, Leon. You got it right. Yes. Let's see. Does anybody else wanna chime in with what they think it is before I reveal the answer? 5 for Esmeralda. You are correct. Adrian, you're correct. All right. It is -5, -5. Right. There's B. Right. B prime is right there. Right. All right. C prime. What's C prime? Let's see. Melanie, Amy, Zuri, Noemi, Ernesto, Anai, Heidi. Yes, you're right. Okay. So what we're doing right now, Jessiel, is we're just finding the coordinates of the point. We're on C prime right now, and C prime is -2 and 0. Now, there is a rule we could make for in general for x, y, for when we're doing this transformation. See how 3, 7 became -7, -3? 5, 5 became -5, -5. 0, 2 became -2, 0. Would anyone like to make a guess about what I could write here in terms of x and y? Anybody at all? Just anyone want to take a guess? What we're doing is we're coming up with a rule here. See how 3, 7 and -7, -3, I mean, they're obviously related. Let's see. Heidi, you're correct. Ernesto, you're close, but not quite. We got one person who's right. Heidi's got it. That's right. So Adam, your description is correct. He says flip the x and y and flip the signs. Well, how we write that is -y, -x. The book will do it this way. They'll just say A and B becomes -B, -A. I will get to exercise 9, I promise. But I want to make sure I go over all of the ideas here. That's right. Yeah, Josiel, you're right. A, B. See how we switch the numbers around and we switch the signs. Now, let's look at what if I just want to put some other polygons on here. Let's just do a second, a couple more points here. What if I have this guy right here? Okay, so this one, I'll call this X. Oh no, let's not use X because that will confuse people. Let's call this E, F, G. Okay, so what are the coordinates of E? What are the coordinates of E, everybody? Coordinates of E right here, this guy right here. I see a -2, -3, that would get us to here. Yeah, -2, -5, that's right. So -2, -5. If we, let's use our rule. Now that we have the rule, negative B and negative A. Now notice if they're already negative, we're going to flip them around. What would E prime be? Okay, on E you're right. Heidi, you're right. Yeah, they would be positive. That's right. They'd be positive, and their place would switch. Zuri, not quite. Noemi, you're correct. Because two things happen. Two things happen here. When we go A, B becomes negative B, negative A, they switch places and they switch signs. Yes, that's right. That's right, Zuri. There, anyone else want to be told they're right before I write the answer? All right. 5, 2. Five, 2. If you turn your, I find it helpful to turn my head sideways so that the line of symmetry is going, down my nose, and then it makes it easier to see. What's the coordinates of F? Someone give me the coordinates of F. F right here. It is, yeah, you're right, Melanie. You're right, Zeri. It is, what just happened to my mouse? Where are you, mouse? Oh, see, there you are. It is 0, -6. So F prime, what's F prime going to be? That's right, Noemi, that's right, Zuri. It's going to be 6, 0, that's right. 6, 0, let me... 6, 0, boom. There we go. And then G, what's the coordinates of G? G is -2, -8. Very good, Zuri. -2, -8. So what's G prime going to be? That's right, 8, 2. We switched them and we made them negative. All right. So the one we've just practiced a bunch of, that's actually the hardest one that we just practiced. This one is the reflecting across y equals -x. That's the hardest one.